Greetings, and thank you to everyone for joining us today. My name's Alex, and my partner Marcy and I present to you the Electronic Therapeutic Assistant, otherwise known as ADA. The main problem being addressed is the countrywide onset of mentally degrading conditions. Alzheimer's disease in particular will be the main focus, but keep in mind that some of the symptoms caused by Alzheimer's is shared by people with certain general mental problems. For instance, Alzheimer's and depression both cause social isolation and hinder one from functioning to their full capacity. These symptoms decrease the quality of life for adults in the United States, and our healthcare system will become strained because of the increase in demand, which will inevitably cause prices to go up. We've talked to our relatives with Alzheimer's and deduced that people with this condition have trouble remembering tasks, dealing with isolation, and engaging in mentally stimulating activities. We've also talked to an engineer in the elderly healthcare industry and learned that caretakers in nursing homes lack resources to constantly account for their residents.
The Rush Institute for Healthy Aging projects that over the coming decades, Alzheimer's dementia diagnoses will increase from about 5 million right now to about 14 million in 2050. And NCBI reports that diagnoses for adult depression will increase about 20% from now until 2050. And with healthcare costs rising, it is important to address these issues in a cost-effective manner. Of the treatments for Alzheimer's dementia, medication and assistive care, such as at-home caregivers or nursing homes, are the most popular. And for general mental health disorders, psychotherapy, medication, and hospitalization are all treatment options. But without good insurance, it can be hard to pay for these treatments. And depending on your location, it can also be hard to find availability. Peer support from friends and family is also an option, but they are not always readily available.
So say hello to ADA. This is a visual and auditory device that sits on surfaces such as the kitchen counter, bathroom sink, or bedside tables. It's a personable helper that provides medical, therapeutic, and social aid for individuals that can't independently sustain it for themselves. Opposed to paying each session for a therapist that might not suit one's needs, ADA is a one-time payment for an artificial intelligence that is perfectly catered to the patient's mental needs. Modern smart homes are monopolized by Google and Amazon, two companies that have plans to go into healthcare but have poor track records maintaining the integrity of their customers' data. Although ADA lacks the resources of these tech giants, we have genuine care for the consumer that these bigger companies lack. We want to treat our customers like people rather than a commodity for data. There's also companies like Woebot, which is a text-based AI that can assist with one's mental health. However, the user is limited in how they can respond to this chatbot. ADA is more dynamic, as it can respond to a variety of inputs and provide a visually engaging avatar that talks to you. Lastly, BetterHelp is one of the many therapeutic companies that is offering live virtual therapists around the clock. However, after investigating the pricing model, this website charges a customer for every session. Yes, it is a live person, but it's not a good alternative for people who are short on cash. ADA is a one-time payment.
In total, we are asking for $7,030 to improve our product. We want to take advantage of UMass Lowell students to help us further design the product at no cost, so the bulk of funding will go towards research studies and services such as marketing and graphic design. To create a physical prototype, we will also need an additional $2,500 to buy a 3D printer, filament, and prototyping supplies. All right, thank you. If you want to know more, you can contact us at our student emails, and many thanks to Dr. Lee, Linda Barrington, and Difference Maker for making this all possible.